Hello everyone, this is Al-Hafiz and welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about an introduction to speaking exam part 2 for foundation students at the University of Technology and Applied Sciences. So let's get started. Part 2, asking questions, and this part lasts from 3 to 4 minutes. In the second part of the speaking exam, the examiner will give you a statement and you will ask a question based on this statement. The examiner will use one situation per test taker. This situation has 4 statements and the test taker must ask 4 questions. In this part, you should pay your attention to the statement in order to use the correct question word. Also, you should focus on the tense of the verb in order to be able to form a correct question. For instance, the examiner will say, in this part, I want you to ask me questions. I will give you the answers and you ask the questions. For example, if I say I am from China, what is the question? So the test taker should ask, where are you from? And if the examiner says, I am a doctor, what is the question? What's your job? Or what do you do? More examples. Statement number 1. I play football on the weekend. So the test taker should pay attention to the tense of the sentence. Play football here is in the present simple. Also, the test taker should focus on the time expression provided in the statement on the weekend. And here should pay attention to the intonation of the examiner in order to be able to form a correct question word. So the question should be, when do you play football? When we use when to ask about the time on the weekend. And we form the question in the present simple, do plus subject plus base form of the verb, because the statement provided is in the present simple. Number 2, I am reading a book. Here, the statement is in the present continuous. And we ask about a book because here the underlined word or the stressed word is a book, and a book here is a thing. So we need to form a correct question word. We use it to ask about things. So we use what to ask about things. And here the question should be in the present continuous because the statement is in the present continuous. So the question will be, what are you reading? Statement number 3, I traveled to Salalah last summer. Here, as you can see, that the verb traveled is in the past simple. And here, a place to Salalah, prepositional phrase. So you need to form a question based on the statement provided by the examiner. I traveled to Salalah last summer. So here we use where because we ask about place. So and did here because the verb is in the past. So we form the question based on the statement, the tense of the statement. So the question is, where did you travel last summer? By a statement. As you noticed in the introduction to speaking exam part 2, that the test taker should pay attention to the verb of the sentence and also to the intonation of the examiner in order to be able to form a correct question with correct question word. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And remember to subscribe to my channel.